Welcome to BootSpy. My name's William, and today I'm going to be comparing the Thursday Captain versus the Thursday Captain Storm King. I'm going to discuss everything you need to know, the big differences between these two boots before you go ahead and buy. So let's get into it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. As I said, today we're looking at the Thursday Captain, and we're going to compare that to the Thursday Captain Storm King, and we're going to discuss what differences there are and what it kind of feels like on the foot. Anything major that you need to know if you're going between these two boots, if you're not sure which one to get, if you want to get the standard studded sole or if you wanted to get the rubber lug sole. I'm going to discuss those differences so you can make the right decision today. So we're looking at the Thursday Captain in Arizona Adobe. This is a rugged and resilient leather. And then we also have the Thursday Captain Storm King. This is in tobacco, another rugged and resilient leather. So to get straight into the big difference between these two boots, it really is just the outsole. The Storm King has these very heavy rubber lugs, and this basically, I measured this out. This is about a ½ centimeter right here of indent. So what you're getting, that's a ton of extra grip. That's a lot of extra space in there. So if you're walking on wet concrete, wet asphalt, anything like that in the rainier seasons, then this is gonna have much more grip when you're walking. I went ahead and did some measurements on these boots. The heels are the same height, so there's no major difference between, you're not getting like a massive height difference with the Storm King. Again, there is a ½ centimeter difference because as you can see right here, wherever this is like where the Thursday Captain ends, and this is where the Thursday Captain Storm King ends. So there's not too much of it. If it's ½ centimeter, it's not gonna make any noticeable difference. The heels are the same exact height. Let me show you those. The heels are the same exact height, so no big difference there. You are getting, on the Thursday Captain, this is a stacked leather heel. So this is leather right here. You have that midsole right there, stacked leather, and then a heel cap right here. Whereas on the Storm King, it is all rubber all the way through. So you're basically just going from the midsole all the way rubber on the outsole. Both of these feature a 360-degree Goodyear welt, steel shanks, Kevlar laces, and both of these models are in the rugged and resilient. Now with the standard Thursday Captain, you have a lot more color options. At the time I'm filming this, there were 12 different color options for the Thursday Captain, just the standard one with this studded sole, as you can see. 6 of those were in rugged resilient, 6 of those were in the standard Thursday chrome leather. The Storm King, on the other hand, at the time of filming, you only have 4 color options with the Thursday Storm King. So that's 12 options here, 4 options here. Most of the options for the Storm King are in that rugged and resilient. Again, this is tobacco. They have 2 other options in rugged resilient, and then they have 1 in the Thursday chrome. There's no major differences on the midsole or the upper. Both fit the same, both feel the same when they're on your foot. There's no real difference in shock absorption. There's no real difference in comfort level. They're not built on different lasts. Pretty much the same, it's the same exact boot. It's just that outsole that is a difference. Now, of course, there are some important considerations to make. One of the other big differences that should be noted here is that the Thursday Captain Storm King, there's only one version that comes in a double E width. So many Thursday boots of the Captain, they have, I think there's probably like 6 or 7 different options that you can get that are in that D, and then they also have a wide double E width. But with the Storm King, you're just looking at the tobacco. This is the only one that comes in a double E width. So if you have a wider foot and you want the Storm King, you're gonna have to get this version right here in tobacco leather. Whereas if you're looking at the standard Captain with the standard studded sole, you have a much wider variety. If you have a wide foot, you have like 6 or 7 different options, at least at the time of filming, that you can choose from, that you can wear, that accommodate wide feet. Another consideration to make is when you're shopping, when you're looking at the color options, this isn't really specific to Storm King or standard. This is more just the different color leathers that Thursday uses. They also match the eyelets. So you're not getting like the Arizona Adobe, this is using like a nickel plated eyelet and speed hook, whereas the tobacco, it has a much darker speed hook that matches the leather. So when you're taking a look at the leather options, this is something I wouldn't really necessarily notice if I was just shopping online, but once you get it in person, you start, oh, that's like a pretty big difference in how the actual boot looks. So as you're scrolling through the different leather options, make sure you're checking out those eyelets. Now, if you are familiar with this channel, you already know that Thursday Captain is one of my favorite boots of all time. I have been really enjoying the Thursday Captain Storm King. It doesn't really replace to me the regular Thursday Captain. This is actually my second pair of Captains. This is my third pair of Captains. But if you want to check out a review of my first pair of Captains that I got 4 years ago, you can check that out right now up in that card. And I'm also going to play it again at the end of the video and put the link down in the description below, because that was the first boot I got. I have mad love for the Thursday Captain. I absolutely destroyed it. You can see what it looks like now. And this is definitely the boot that I fell in love with. That got me started on my journey with boots at the very beginning. As I said, between these two, I still got to go with the standard Captain. I've never felt that this didn't have enough grip in it already. Even through the rain, even through snow, I've definitely worn the Captain in both of those conditions. I've never had an issue slipping. But if you do like that more rugged, that more like hardcore look, the rubber stud sole, or the rubber lug sole of the Storm King is really cool. I really like it. I'm wearing it. I'm going to be wearing it all winter. But when it comes down to it, which one do I personally prefer? I'm gonna go with the standard Captain. There's not really much else to it. It's a pretty simple difference. It really is just those outsoles. That is the only difference. There's no difference in sizing. There's no difference in how they feel or how the experience is when walking. It really is just that outsole. If you want to see how I style the Thursday Captain and the Thursday Captain Storm King, make sure you check out that video right over there. It's going to show you 5 of my favorite outfits that I wear with these Thursday Captains. If you want to check out that 4-year review of what a pair of Thursday Captains looks like after 4 years, make sure you check out that video. And if you enjoyed this, if you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, put your best boot forward.